Hello guys, welcome to this video. So in this video I will show you a package to embed or render out a PDF document from URL inside your Vue.js 3 application. So you will see we are displaying a PDF document from a URL, and we can even show we have all these controls. So you can navigate to a particular page. If you want to show all the pages, you can click this mark and now it will show all the pages, or you can actually read page by page by clicking untoggle this. Now you will see this is page number 1 and you can read this page. Now if you want to navigate to the second page, you click this button. Now you can navigate to the second page and read this PDF document. So it's a full screen PDF viewer, and you can navigate to the third page, fourth page. In this way you can navigate to the previous page and next page with these controls. So it's a nice little PDF viewer out there. So there is a specific package available inside Vue.js 3. So if you just go to npmjs.com, just search for this package, which is vue-pdf-embed. This is actually the package, PDF embed component for Vue.js 3. So it's compatible with the latest version of Vue.js 3. So this is actually the command. I've already installed it. It's almost having 42,000 weekly downloads. So now to get started, you just go to your app.vue file, this file here, and now I have given all the source code in the description of this video. So if you do need the source code, you can refer in the description link. So now to get started, you will just write the HTML code in the template and then the TypeScript code in the script tag. So right here in the script, first of all, we do need to register this component. For registering it, we first of all import this component, vue-pdf-embed, and it will be coming from this vue-pdf-embed package. After importing it, we will register it, export default, and here inside this components array, so components object, sorry, we will register this. After registering it, we also need to provide data, what sort of variables you want to return to your Vue.js template. So we have 3 variables. First of all, this is loading. Is loading is a boolean parameter telling that whether the PDF is loading. So by default it will set to true, and the page number will be null by default, and page count will be set to 1 by default. And then the PDF source, which will be a string value. Here you need to provide the actual URL of the PDF document. So we are just loading the simple PDF document which is located at this address. So I will just paste this address. So here you need to replace your own PDF URL. And last but not least, we will have a variable. If you want to show all the pages at once, then we will have this boolean parameter. So by default it will set to true. So we have all these 5 variables. So now we come to the template part where we actually render out this PDF embed component. So first of all, we allow inside this div, we will give this app header class, and inside this template tags, so we will simply attach this vif, that if it is loading, if the value of this variable is true, then only show this template. So here you will simply mention that the PDF is loading. So now if I refresh the browser, what will execute? Just tell, because this variable by default is set to true, so this will evaluate to true. So now if I execute the browser, you will see that loading message will pop in because now the PDF is loading. So now we just need to make sure that we display the PDF document. So just after this template, we have another template which will be the else block. So this is simply if else block here. So if this condition is true, then return this, and if this condition is true, then return this. So if the PDF file is successfully loaded, in that case we'll have a span tag, and again we will have this if condition, that if the user has selected show all pages, in that case here we'll display the page count variable, which will show the total number of pages in the PDF document. So we have declared all these variables. If you see, we are just displaying it in the template. So by default, this variable is true. That's why it is showing loading message. And also right here, if the user hasn't selected show all pages, in that case, another we will have the v else, and in that we will have the button, series of button. So first of all, what I will do right here, we need to load the PDF document. For loading it, so we will come out of this div section here. So we'll be actually be rendering out this PDF document. Then we will make sure that we display these controls. So this inside this app content, we use this component which is vue-pdf-embed, and this actually takes some parameters, this component. So first of all, it takes the reference. So we will attach this reference, which is PDF ref. Then it takes the source URL. So we have defined this URL in this variable PDF source, and the current page number, which will be contained in the page. And I think that's all that we need to do for rendering this PDF document. If you refresh it, you will see that, guys, the PDF has been loaded. So if you see, all the pages have been rendered. So you can see all the pages have been rendered. So if you now want to display only one page at a time, so what modification I can make right here? So there is a callback function it provides you, which is @rendered. So as soon as the PDF is rendered, this callback function will execute. So handle document render, I will just define this custom function. So right here in the method section, just we will define this function, which is called as handle document render. So inside this function, arguments will be automatically be passed, and here we'll be making the is loading to be false, because if I don't make this false, as soon as the PDF is loading, but still this message is showing right here. So we do need to make sure that we hide this. So we say this is loading to false. Then the second step, we need to say how many pages are there. So page count will be coming from this dot reference dot pdf ref. We have attached this reference, and this value will come page count. So if you see, we have attached this reference, which is PDF ref. So we are just getting this reference, this dot reference dot PDF ref page count. So after we get the total number of pages, we store it in this variable, this dot page count. So now what happens, if you see, it will display the total number of pages, and you will see. Now if I want to display the controls, so just after, before this, we will add this code. So all the source code, you can find it in the description of this video. We just add this code and then explain to you what I have done in this code. So it is a little bit complicated. If you know the vif directive, you will perfectly understand. So if the file is loading, then we're showing this message. If the file is successfully loaded, then if the user has selected this option, then we are showing the total pages count. And if they haven't selected total pages, then we're showing per page. If they click this page, then we navigate to the next page. We binded these click listeners. We just incrementing the page number when they click next, and then we are decrementing it whenever they want to get to the previous page. That's all that we are doing right here. So if you just refresh now, so by default all the pages are loaded, but if I toggle this, so now we are on the first page, so we can navigate to the second page, third page. So in this way you can view PDF document from a URL and display it in the browser using this vue PDF embed package in Vue.js 3. So thank you very much for watching this video. All the source code will be given in the description of this video, and also check out my website as well, freemediatools.com, which contains thousands of tools regarding audio, video and image. I will be seeing you guys in the next video.